Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and tonight I'm going to answer the question, how can I get my body to burn more fat? Excellent question, and I'm going to talk about the research behind this in terms of what we're told, what we're used to, and actually what's happening with our body physiology. Now, there are some nutrition tips that I'm going to add in at the end. A lot of times you'll see this supplement that's going to force your body to burn fat, blah, 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 blah. Crap, garbage. No, I don't care what kind of supplement you're taking. I don't care if it's like the end-all, be-all, sunshine, rainbows, gold-coated something to burn fat in your body. If you're not doing some of these basic things, your body will not burn fat. Your metabolism will not turn on, especially for the female body. This is how physiology works. I'm not saying this as an opinion. I'm saying that this is the science behind the female physiology, and that's the way it is. Majority of what you've heard or how things work are for the male body. Exhibit A. You can tell I'm like trying really hard not to get super angry and be like, what the? I'm keeping it calm. I'm even keel. Here we go. Burning fat, how to get your body to burn more fat. Everybody wants this. Everybody's like, yes, sign me up, please. Line around the block. But here's how this actually works. When you do a workout, you can get your body to fat burning mode. Yes, that is true as long as you are nutritionally supporting it properly. And I'll talk more about that in different phases of your hormonal cycle because that matters. And effects and to make sure that you're not actually breaking down more muscle. Because there's certain times of your cycle that's more likely to happen. Yeah. But when you do a workout and you're like burning fat, yes, look at me working out. Ooh, I did a great workout. I lifted weights. I did some cardio. I did some intervals, whatever it is. To increase your heart rate, yes, it's very healthy for you. All the healthy things. Yes, please move your body in some fashion. But for men, they do a workout. And I'm not even going to get into the timing of it or whatever. Let's just say it's a 45-minute workout. Not even like super long or intense. 45-minute workout. Then you get into fat burning mode. Men get to be in fat burning mode. They get to burn fat. Guess how long? Just guess. I'm going to tell you. For the next up to 21 hours. 21 hours. Oh, how nice for them. That's so great. That means if they get up in the morning and do a workout, they're going to just kick on, like it's like flipping a switch. Bing! And it's like on all day for them. Their body is designed to build muscle and burn fat the rest of the day. That's why whenever guys start a workout program, oh yeah, I'm eating a little cleaner, I'm drinking less beer, and all of a sudden they've got an 8-pack. What? This is why. They do a workout and they burn fat for 21 hours. Women, we do a workout. Now, what's really interesting about the female body is that we can actually get to a fat burning point during a workout a little bit quicker than men. Okay, great. Well, then how long do we get to be in that fat burning stage? Maximum of 3 hours. Yeah, you're reading that right. What? That's it? Yes, that is it. We get a maximum of 3 hours, and that is if our body is properly nutritionally supported first. Again, this is all about getting your system the right foundation and all of those things. So beyond that 3-hour window, the female body stops burning fat because it is not designed to do the fat burning all day. So for supplements or other things that like, oh, it's going to burn fat all day. Not in women's bodies. It's going to keep you from absorbing fat. Not a thing for women. Nope, they don't test these things on the female. They don't gender specify these things. That's a whole nother rant for me to do. That's okay, I'm fine. I'm just starting to sweat now. But 3 hours is the max that we get. So what's the answer? We got to work out like 6 times a day? No, that's not, no, no. You can get the most out of this by supporting your body nutritionally and also recognizing where you're at in your hormonal cycle. Now, preface, I'm going to talk about the hormonal cycle. If you are a female and you're in perimenopause or menopause, I want you to realize that this is also really key and important, and your time frame actually gets cut down From there, oftentimes it's more like 2 hours or less. Yeah. Because of the hormonal shift that happens in your body, which is why it's that much more important that you're supporting your system with enough protein. Protein then is the number one nutrient that you're going to need. This will happen. You will get that 3 hours or 2 hours if you're in menopause, if you're getting enough protein. If you're not, then it's not going to happen. If you guys are not on my wait list for the next 12-week challenge, get on the wait list. I have a ton of great info. I'm putting it in the comments right now before I forget, before I keep going on my rant about men burning fat. Linda, well, that sucks. I know, right? Linda. Yeah, you're not wrong, Linda. You're not wrong. Yes. But in order to have this happen, and especially for perimenopause and menopause, and I have a whole separate 12-week challenge, a whole meal guide and everything for women that are in menopause. I have a whole protocol for you that's completely separate than this protocol for cycling women because it's designed and tailored for the menopausal body, because it's different. But protein is even more important than for you. So you do a workout, you can get to fat burning for 3 hours as long as you're getting protein. And I recommend this protein. How much, what, when? 20 grams within 15 to 20 minutes post-workout. Then your system can stay in the fat burning for that maximum amount of time, which is only 3 hours, but that's an important 3 hours because that's what we get. I mean, our body fat is not designed to be as low as men's body fat is naturally, right? Guys can have like 4% body fat and they're fine, right? That's like my husband, seriously. Women are not designed to do that. Women's body fat percentage is much, much higher. If we get, oftentimes it's below 14 or 15% body fat, we actually lose our cycle. That's an unhealthy side effect for the female body. There's a lot of negative repercussions that it has on your endocrine system, your hormones, all of them, when that happens. So that's why our bodies are not doing this. It's not a function they're designed to do. That's the physiology of the female body. So if you're working with a trainer, if you're working with somebody, right, that they're like, oh, blah, 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 don't eat after your workout, please don't listen to them. And if they're telling you that this exercise or this supplement will help you burn fat all day, yes, it will if you're a man. Totally, if you're a dude. But if you're not a dude, if you're a female, nope, right? Leah, what if you have issues processing protein? Ooh, that's a really good question. So there's different types of protein. There's a few, I know there's, usually it's like a genetic component that you actually can't process protein. Then you would have to make sure you're supplementing with some type of nutrient. Branched chain amino acids are really important too. Those can be helpful. But a lot of times it's really tough for me to answer a specific question for somebody personally on a video that I'm doing just general information on. So that's something that we can, chat about. If you're on the wait list for the 12-week challenge, that's a great question to email me about there. But there's different types of protein. Sometimes people are like, oh, my gut hurts from a lot of protein, or if I eat too much, my stomach hurts, or if I eat after I work out, my stomach hurts. You have to make sure you're getting the right type of food in, that you're not having any artificial colors or sweeteners, because that will irritate your gut for sure and affect how well it can absorb that protein. Yeah, it makes a big difference. It makes a huge difference. So to get this 3 hours, you have, this is how it works. You've got to get protein in about 20 grams within 15 to 20 minutes. Now here's the other really important piece that you need to note. This number or these parameters also may need to shift and change depending on where you're at in your cycle. This is also super fun for women to learn. You might not get that 3 hours if you're not eating protein, or if you're in the progesterone phase here, the high progesterone phase of your cycle. Progesterone is much more likely to actually break down your muscle tissue and use that for energy. When that happens, your body's not burning fat, it's burning muscle. So that muscle that you just worked so hard to try and build and gain, it's breaking it down and it's using it for energy. Yay. Who feels really good about this right now? Right? So this is for someone, say I'm working out at the gym, I'm doing really good. Okay, I did a really tough workout. I'm really trying to get these results. I want to get my body to burn more fat and boost my metabolism. Again, we only get that fat burning for a short period of time, but still I want it. And you push yourself too hard and don't give yourself, oh, I'm just busy. Oh, I got stuck talking at the gym. Who doesn't sometimes? But I didn't bring any food or I didn't bring any supplements with me to get this protein in. And you're standing there for 45 minutes chatting with your girlfriends, and then the next 2 days you are so dang sore and you can't figure out why. It's because this progesterone broke down that muscle tissue like that. You didn't actually get into fat burning. You went to fat burning while you're working out, then you actually went right into fat storage afterwards, and it broke down that muscle tissue for the energy it needed to repair, which is why your muscle tissue gets really, really sore, and you have a harder time recovering, especially here. Yeah, great. Super duper. Now, here's the good thing about this, is that once you recognize this, oh my gosh, this is a really important thing for me to realize where I'm at, I can make sure I am altering my workouts a little bit, giving myself enough recovery time, and making sure I'm getting that fuel in right after my workout, right here, to stay in fat burning for up to that 3 hours. And if you're in menopause, you still need to get it in, and you maybe get 2 hours. And recognize that it's going to take your system more time to see those physical results because of the physiology that you're working with. Men see results much faster because they burn fat for 21 hours. It's okay. We can be mad about it, okay? I decided. We can be, right? We can be mad about it. That's fine. I just threw my pen, my marker. We can be mad about it. But it's a thing. So these are the things that I actually teach you in the 12-week challenge. And I actually help tailor and tweak your specific protocol for your lifestyle, your goals, when you work out, all that type of stuff, because it does matter, and how quickly you're going to see results. A lot of women will, I'm going to the gym more, or I'm working out harder, or I'm working out longer, or I'm trying to shift this thing with nutrition, and you're doing it for a certain period of time and not really seeing the results, so you change something. You may be changing something that was actually working for you, but you didn't give your body enough time. You may be changing something that your system needs still, and you stop doing it. And that's going to be a reason that you're not going to get results. That's why, again, joining the 12-week challenge, get on this wait list. We are starting to fill up. You don't want to miss out on this info if this is an area that you struggle with, because I will take you through the exact protocol and procedure you need for your system to not only get to fat burning, but to stay there as long as possible and have great recovery no matter where you're at in your cycle and no matter where you're at with your hormones in general. If it's menopause and you're working out and you're feeling exhausted, you're probably actually building more fat in your body than muscle. And it's really, really important to have that muscle layer there, enough muscle mass to actually help your overall metabolism rise. That's a big area where women are falling short in terms of getting the results. Oh, I'm working out, I'm doing all this stuff. Yeah, but if you don't have enough base muscle tissue to actually boost your metabolism, you're not going to get there. And this is food, protein. I don't care where it comes from. You want to eat eggs, awesome. You want to eat shakes, awesome. You want to eat one of those big turkey leg thing after the gym, awesome. Do it. Cool. Just get it in your system, and it will make the biggest difference ever. Whew. Sorry, I'm getting a little fired up because it's just infuriating. It is. But that's the way it is. So we need to stop fighting against our bodies. We need to stop expecting something out of them that they're not designed to do. We're not designed to burn fat for 21 hours. That would be really unhealthy for our systems. And they just won't. They just won't. Because they're designed like that. And if you're trying to force them to, it's going to backfire at some point in terms of your hormones or stress levels, things like that, and actually cause you then to hold on to more weight, especially around the belly. It's a protective area for women. And then you're going to have a heck of a time releasing it. So that's what I got for you guys tonight. Please let me know if you have any questions. This is something that I love talking about and I love sharing because it's so impactful. And there are some of these things where you're like, holy crap, I could start doing this tomorrow with my workouts. Yes, do it. Now, this is also just a piece of the puzzle, right? There's just a piece of a puzzle. There's so much more that goes into this. Again, that's in the 12-week challenge. And I do have a lot of good info on that wait list. So get on the wait list, and you don't want to miss out. You just, yeah. And in the 12-week challenge, I actually tailor this for you. So, okay. Other resources I have for you. My book, The Female Fat Solution. This is on Amazon. I talk about nutrition that matches the entire cycle here and what to eat and when to maximize your hormones and your health and performance. My podcast is called The Female Health Solution. Get that? This is the Female Fat Solution. That's the Female Health Solution. And then my YouTube channel is just called Dr. Beth Westy, just like my website and, you know, Facebook and Instagram. It's all Dr. Beth Westy, so you can find me. My YouTube channel is great to subscribe to. That way you stay updated on all the videos that I have coming out and stay updated on all this really important information in terms of, you know, things that you can start to implement in your life to really get the right results for your body. So that's what I got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this helpful, please share this with someone. Right? If you've been working with a trainer and fighting with them on some of this info, send it to them. There's references and other things that I can share with you if you want to, but this is really, really important for women to know. So share this video with people who need this message, and have a great night, and I will see you guys later.